All right, we're back with another product review. Now, in terms of Tesla accessories, there is some cool stuff out there. However, this one, not so much. It's kind of boring, actually, but it is the most needed Tesla accessory out there. We're talking floor mats. All right, welcome back to the channel. Dan here from NORTHTESLA. Today, we are talking about floor mats, or floor liners, or whatever they're called. People call them floor liners, floor mats, whatever. But basically, when you buy a Tesla, you will not have either of those in your car. Now, when you order your Tesla, the first thing you're going to want to do is order a set of floor mats. Now, there are tons and tons to choose from. Like if you go on Amazon, there's pages and pages of them. So 3W Liners reached out to me asking if I'd review some of their products. And at first I was like, sure, it's floor liners, whatever. There's all the same. I was actually pleasantly surprised at what they are, and they come with one unique feature, which we'll get into later. So for this video, we're going to do things a bit differently. Usually I do an unboxing and show the product and put it in the car and see how it looks and, just do a regular product review. But this time we're going to do a product comparison. So unfortunately, when I was making this video, 3W ran out of Model 3 liners, but thankfully they offered me some Model Ys. However, I don't have a Model Y. So what I did is I reached out to my buddy Dax from Regen Nation, who has a Model Y. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have the set of Amazon ones as well as the 3W liners, and we're going to bring him over to his car, and I'm going to let him see which one is the better product without telling him which is which. Before we get into it though, it's a proven fact that my subscribers are 67% more intelligent and 34% more attractive than the average population. So if that's you, you gotta subscribe. Now, usually I do an unboxing video, but it's floor mats. Why do you need an unboxing? But of all videos, I should have done an unboxing for this one, because check this out. This is the box. When you open it up, on the inside is a pattern, and you cut those out, and you can make yourself a kid's rocking chair. But how awesome is that? All right, we're going to compare the two mats. Now, I got my friend Dax here, who has a Model Y, so we're going to compare with his car. So let's go check him out.
Okay, well, I can tell you, I don't know if this is from shipping.
Yeah, so obviously we have some issues here, but like generally when you ship these, that's the issue, is that they'll be a little more deformed and eventually they will come in time. But you have a nice lip here.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And nice, not bad fit. And eventually this little thing will kind of go down over time.
No, the fit's not that bad. Does it get in the way?
It goes over here. So you got the driver's seat going in.
It's not bad.
So it's a nice fit. You got, goes up to the thing, so you got that dead pedal thing. A little exposure on the carpet here, which I'm not a fan of. And then most coverage all the way up the pedals and a little here, and all the way to the little, I guess, beam here, or pillar.
The most important part I find with driver mats is if it stays put.
Yeah.
And it seems to be.
Did you notice it had like a grip on the bottom?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But with how it's butted up against the chair rail here and how it's formed, it doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere. Like I don't think it can go anywhere. It's a little shallow for winter, but for summer use, yeah, it's not bad. Keep it in.
So again, with the shipping, they do come a bit deformed. The one thing you can do is leave them out in the sun for a little bit, and it should kind of take its shape back. Yeah. But eventually, they will get their shape. So, yeah, we can't really review that because just got to get in there. But kind of same on the driver's side. A bit more exposure on the carpet, but right against the floor rail. So, good coverage. So, again, really good coverage.
Oh, yeah. Not bad.
All right, so now we're going to put in the 3W mats, and we're going to see which ones are better. I haven't told Dax which ones are which, so we'll get his opinion on which one he likes better at the end. All right, so we're going to start off with the sub-frunk. Our other set of mats did not have a sub-frunk mat. I think it's backwards. Try that again. Okay. So we got the front here. It does look good.
Yeah, it fits better than my other one. And it's rubberized. And it's ribbed, for your pleasure.
Yeah.
2-layered. Interesting. Yeah, I've seen these before in winter mats where you have the second layer.
Yeah.
Does this layer detach?
Yeah.
It just pops out?
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool. Let's throw them in. They're heavy.
Yeah, they are really heavy. But, so unlike the other version, you have a carpet.
Yeah.
which and just clips off like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you could do this in the summer and then take these out for winter.
So kind of like 2-in-1 mats.
Yeah.
So again, the same pop-out carpet, like so, and good coverage. Not same coverage over here. And eventually, this will form into the space. Just give it some time. But looks-wise, it's fantastic. So it does have a nice rubber padding for the dead pedal. Good coverage in terms of, especially in these Canadian winters, you get salt. Yeah, it's a little lip that kind of folds up so that you're not going to get dust going or dirt going behind your seat. And again, the carpets just pop off like so. And even without the carpets, it's got a really grippy material and nice rails. With the Model Y, you have inserts that go on the back of your seat. You can see there, and these ones just go on with Velcro.
Strong Velcro. Now these are helpful for when you're putting tall stuff in the back of your trunk. I find that they're helpful, and you can still get to this. Maybe. Okay. You can tell already this is heavier thickness than the previous one. It feels heavier.
Nice fit on this one. Really edge to edge. I'm really impressed with the lip over here, like right to the exact part of the bumper. You got room for this guy here. And it folds nicely when you're lifting up the sub frunk.
Yeah. It's got these little grip, knobby things, teeth.
All right, what do you think between the first set of mats and these set of mats? Which one do you like better?
Me? You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
You're asking him, maybe? No, this is overall. This second set is better. I think this is heavier. Like I first thing I noticed when I was putting it in, because I was holding the other one too. That one was lighter. I mean, you're not gonna have a problem with it. I don't think with any of the fits these days. These days they're all laser measured and laser cut. So unless you got some cheap fly-by-night company, the fits are going to be the same, but it's the quality of it. And I like how they have the second layer of carpet, so you can have them there for the summer, and in the wintertime they pop out, and you can keep them in there, so they're like all-season mats.
All right, so as you can see, Dax did prefer the 3W liners from Amazon, and so did I. The 3W liners are they feel more well-made. They're a bit heavier, so it makes them a little more sturdy, but they're still flexible and offer some great protection. When I took them out of the box and realized there was a carpet liner, it was amazing. It's like getting 2 floor mats in one. And I really love the carpet insert because it looks identical to the Tesla carpet, so it looks OEM. In terms of the fit, they really nailed it. They used 3D laser scanning, so basically the liners fit perfectly. Now, apparently, these things are built to last. My number one pet peeve with floor mats is that they wear out so easily. Sometimes I'm able to bring back the black finish with Chemical Guys, have like a product, I think it's black matte refresh or something like that. It's from Chemical Guys, it's purple. You can use that to kind of bring back the black, but sometimes it just doesn't work and your mats just look dull and gray and worn out. So hopefully that's not the case. Obviously, I can't test that now because, in 6 months from now, I'll let you guys know how they fare. Maybe we'll do a update video, but according to their website, these are supposed to last a lot longer than traditional floor mats, or the competition anyways. They're also odor free. I hadn't sit in my car for a few days while I was getting ready to make this video and didn't smell a thing. They don't get that rubbery smell, so you don't have to worry about that. And they're pet safe as well in terms of they're not going to leave chemicals or anything like that. Now, in terms of price, these retail for about $300 Canadian, which is probably like, what, $20 US? But like I said, the Amazon ones I got were, I think, in the $200 range. So yes, the 3W liners were a little more expensive, but if you go on Amazon, you'll see that you get some for like $100 up to $300. So there's quite a bit of range, but you do get what you pay for with the cheap ones. So any good ones, you're probably going to pay about $200 to $300. Now the 3W liners are on the expensive side, but you have to remember you are getting two liners in one. So you have the carpet as well as the rubber. And whether you need it for functionality such as summer or winter, or you just like the look of carpet versus rubber, these ones basically have both. If you want to get yourself some of these, head over to 3wliners.com. I will have the link in the description, and use promo code NORTHTESLA for up to 33% off. Again, that's NORTHTESLA. So as I discovered, 3W really provides high-end floor mats for Model 3, Y, S, and X, as well as other EVs as well. So you got to check them out. All right, thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss videos, which I release about every week or so. Tons of awesome Tesla content such as this one, product reviews, how-tos, tips and tricks, Tesla 101, and all kinds of amazing stuff. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And also don't forget to follow me on all my socials down here. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. In the meantime, drive safe and drive electric. Anyways, and also don't forget to follow me on all my socials down here. Anyways, thanks again for watching. And also don't forget to follow me on all my I think it's upside down there, bud.
Is it? No, it fits perfect.
Yeah?
Are you sure it's upside down?
I think so.
I can't get it out now. Everyone needs a little Asian helper, don't you?
Always.
Little Asian installer. Can you put that in your video?
Yeah.